Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today our lovely box, it's going all the way to South Africa to meet Jannie. Let's see what Jan has to say. Enjoy the interview.
Right. Hello, Johnny.
Hi.
So tell me, where you come from in South Africa? Which place?
I'm from South Africa in the East Free State, I think. Yeah, yeah, from East Free State in a small town called Heibron.
Amazing. And what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm working for a dairy factory. I'm a machine operator there. So yeah.
Okay. And what's the most interesting thing about your job? Something that you like the most?
Oh. The way they make. I pack in condensed milk. So I think the way they make it is very interesting for me. So yeah.
I see. That's great. Right, Johnny. So welcome to William and the Magic Box, okay? I've got here a few questions, so you can go through those questions. But before, I'm gonna play a bit, and you just can shake it out a little bit, the Magic Box.
All right. Okay.
Let's go for the first question. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. So tell us about your earliest memory.
My earliest memory I can recall was I used to live in Langley. It's further from my town, a little bit further. Really small, smaller than the recent town I'm living in now. It's really small. And what I remember my earliest, and that's my most fun memory. We used to play in the street, like in the small, where if it rains, the water runs into the river, after this little stream. And we used to build dams and all that sort of stuff. And I have a good, play in the mud, like little farm boys do, and play in the mud, and, that sort of thing. That was my earliest, funnest memory I can remember.
Amazing. Let's go for another question. Ready?
All right.
Let's.
Okay.
What's the biggest prize you ever won?
Oh, my biggest prize I ever won.
It can be a sentimental thing as well. It doesn't need to be kind of related with money or anything.
Well, the biggest prize I ever, for me personally, is my voice, my singing voice, because I love to sing.
Right.
Yes, and I love to dance as well. So my greatest gift is my singing. I think that is the biggest prize God could give me, was my singing voice.
It
so,
is.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend the other day, and I was talking about that, and I love dancing, and I wish I could sing. I wish I could sing as well, but yes, I think it's a gift. It's a gift.
Yes.
I think it's beautiful when you can express yourself from your voice, and like singing, and people can enjoy as well. Like you connect with people as well. I think it's a gift. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's go
Thank
for another
you.
question. Let's go for another question.
All right.
Okay, Jannie, if you could go anywhere else in the world right now, where that would be and why?
All right. I think Greece or Spain.
Okay.
I've got two actually. It's Greece or Spain, but mostly Spain because of the rich history of that. And Greece also the same. But yeah, I think I will do that. It's still for me. It's still like a competition in my head, like which country is going to be the first one. So yeah, but mostly I think. But so far, what's ahead is Spain because of the rich history and all the beautiful art and all that stuff. Was for me, that's just what intrigues me the most. I love my history. I love the history. So yeah.
Amazing. That's cool. I'm sure. Hopefully, you're gonna go soon there and enjoy.
Yeah, I was in the UK once. I must say, beautiful country there.
Right.
And I also love the history. Love it. So yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. I've been in London for 14 years now, like 14 years.
Okay.
It's a nice place. I was living in Portugal before as well. So, but I left Brazil when I was 19. So, yeah, I've been around.
Okay. Yeah, I was in East Sussex. East Sussex, also a small town. I love small towns for some reason, but I was in East Sussex called Uckfield.
All right.
I think it's 30 minutes to drive from Brighton, if I'm not
All right.
mistaken, by
Okay.
bus. So yeah.
Great. Okay, let's go for another one. Ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
Right. Let's get another question.
All right.
What has been the lowest point of your life? It's a deep one.
My lowest point of my life was when I lost both of my grandparents on both sides of my family.
Okay.
They were like, both of them were my role models, because on my father's side of the family, my grandmother was she was musical with also as well, and my grandfather was a builder, so most of his legacy is built into our town. And on my mother's side, both of my grandparents were good with music, so that's where I got their talent, most of the talent from that. But both of them, I was looking up for them. And so yeah, and recently I found out my mother's side, my grandmother, she was not my biological grandmother, but she was my step grandmother. Oh. And she loved us. She loved us because she as her own grandchildren, and that's why both of my both sides of the family. My grandparents was my most important idol. So yeah, and to lose them, that was the hardest thing ever for me so far. That was really, really hard for me.
I'm sure one day you're gonna be together, and I'm sure they're looking after you for now. I'm sure right now they're looking for you. You know what I mean? I'm sure. Right, are you enjoying doing so far?
Yes, I'm doing good.
Great. Let's get another question.
I'm stressed. You can hear my voice a little bit stressful, but I'm coping. So yeah.
Let's do another one. Right. Get another question.
All right.
If I would ask your best friend right now to define yourself in a positive word and a negative one, what your best friend would tell me?
I think my best friends, I got two, I think, my best friends, they will tell me I'm supportive.
Okay.
A little bit on the crazy side as well, because we can drive on the spur of the moment, we do things. But I think because I'm there for them when they need me the most, I will be there for them. I think that's what they're more or less going to say so I hope so. The negative thing side I think is basically basic stuff is like how can I put it, to disappoint each other, something you promise something you can't keep it. I think that's more or less basically that thing. So yeah.
It can happen as well, because we know they are our best friends. So kind of, okay, if I cancel something right now, I'm sure they're gonna understand. So I know what I mean.
Yeah.
I totally know.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
cool.
go for another Jannie. Let's go.
My day.
My day. Let's go for another one.
All right.
What three things do you want to be remembered for? Would you like to be remembered for? Three things.
Three things. My kindness.
Okay.
My how can I say? My giving heart. I like helping people, and mostly because I'm caring. I'm a most caring person. Yeah.
Maybe you're singing as well. Like to be remembered, like because of your singing, the way you're singing is a good one.
Yes.
You see? Jannie, I've got 3 questions left for you. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Right, let's get another question.
All right.
Jannie, what do you think people need to know about each other before they get married?
I personally think the honesty between them is most importantly, and to trust one each other. They must trust someone. They must trust each other.
Absolutely.
And they must not get jealous, or let other people's opinion affect their relationship.
I totally agree with you. I think when you trust, I think one of the first things, if you trust someone, if you start a relationship, you need to trust first. Because if you don't trust, it's not the point to even get married. You know what I mean? Start a relationship because it's the basic thing. Right, Jannie, I've got 2 questions left for you. Let's do it.
All right, 2 questions.
Right, let's get another
All right.
question. What has been the happiest point of your life?
I think my first was when I did my first recording.
Wow.
That was my most, that was for me my most happiest when I did it. Was nervous like hell, but I did it, and it was really, really, for me it was, I felt I've reached a goal in my life. I think that was my most exciting one of what I personally have.
Absolutely, I love that. I'm sure it's special, it's beautiful. When you achieve something, it's just like, it's the best feel you can ever have. You know what I mean? When you achieve something that you always wanted. I think it's, that's sweet. I'll get another one. The last one, Jan, the last question.
Yeah, sorry.
I could be dancing this song for the whole day long.
Yeah.
Right, next question, the last one. What scares you most about your future?
What I'm scared about is the way our country is going now at the moment. It's like, but not for me. I'm more concerned about my sister's children. What will happen to them? That was what scares me the most. I would rather go across the country, get their job, and help them to start their living, to start their lives. And I'm really concerned more about, not about me, but about my 2 sisters' children. What will happen to them? What will basically that's what I'm more concerned about. Is what will happen to the future generation. That's what I'm more concerned about. It's like in the state where they are going now, and it's not a positive way where they go. We are going actually now.
Absolutely.
So that's basically more.
Great. Right, Jannie, it's not the end yet, okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to give away some words, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with love.
Happiness.
Next one, family.
Family. To be there for them.
Life.
Enjoy life.
Good.
Because we have a short period of time on Earth, so enjoy every moment of it. So
How about sex?
Passionate. I love passionate. Just that.
Friendship.
Friendship. Caring for your friends and be like a family also. So
Religion.
Religion. My God, I think my God is my one and only soul. He's part of me, and he always comes first. He must always come first, and he's always there when you're in the most darkest places. He will always be there at your side when you don't think he's not there, but he is there. So,
absolutely. How about a fear?
Fear. Scared. I don't know. Scared. Yeah.
Okay. How about a regret?
Regret. Choices that I made in my life, but I want to do over, but I will, if I have a chance to do it again, I will do it again. I will do it over again, but differently. So
absolutely.
I don't know which choices that is, but I know I did some bad choices in the past, though.
Absolutely. I think it's all part of the, you know what I mean, our growing and understanding life.
Yeah.
You know, the mistakes, it's all counts. Everything counts in life. How about a wish?
I wish. Okay. I wish I could have found my true love. That's my biggest wish because I never had one. I never been married so far. I'm single, by the way. But I wish I can find the right one for me, the right person.
That's beautiful. I'm sure you will. I'm sure the right one will come one day. I'm sure.
I'm sure. I hope so too. So yeah.
Right, Jannie. Just before we go, I would like you. Let's swap roles now. Okay. Let's do Jannie and the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay. Right. Ask me a question.
Okay. Who inspires you the most?
Very good question. Who inspires me the most? I think what I believe that we through our lives, people come to your life, and some period of your life you find inspiration in different people. You know what I mean? Depending of your life. But right now, I think my inspiration is the producer I'm working with right now. I think when this project came along, and I showed him the whole idea, and he's been supporting me like from all the way. So I think he inspired me a lot because I don't have the experience. I'm doing that for fun. I mean, kind of, this is, you know what I mean? I'm trying, and he just always there, giving a very positive support, and he always tell me, okay, just connect with the caller, connect with the person, do that, and you're gonna be fine. And so right now, the person that inspires me the most, it's my producer that I'm working with. So yeah. Yeah, cool. Right. So just before we go, actually, I'm gonna ask you just to tell me a positive quote or a message that inspires you, that you like to share with everyone. And after that, if I may, can I ask you just to sing a little bit, because I know how passionate you are about singing. So
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting.
So if you just can...
Must I sing something? Must I sing it in my language or in English? Anything?
You can it's whatever you feel like. If you feel like singing, just anything that comes to you, that is for you, you feel comfortable to just share just a little bit, just for us to hear.
Right. Okay. My favorite one is Hallelujah. Okay, here goes. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Yay!
Thank you. That is my favorite song.
I love this song. My God, I've got goosebumps now. It's so amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Jannie. Your voice is just beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Oh my Lord, you just made my whole day now with this little beat you've been singing right now. Thank you very much. Do you have a positive message or a positive quote that inspires you, like to share?
For something positive, we must all live as one happy family. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese, whatever. We all are on this precious earth of ours. Our blood is the same colored, and we must learn to live together and stop this violence that we are seeing now on this day, on social media, on news, all that stuff. We must stand as one. We must stand as one together. And through this, I think, because of this COVID-19, we all can come through at the end stronger and better than ever before. we must not now fall apart and starting accusing different people. We must all stand as one, and we all will get through to the other end. We will all be there at one. So yeah,
I totally
that's
agree
my
with you.
positive message.
Amazing,
Thank you.
amazing. Jannie, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for singing this
Pleasure.
lovely beat for us. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed the experience. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, enjoy your day. And I hope one day to see you soon, to see you alive singing somewhere. I'm sure I'd love to be there one day to see you singing.
All right, I will post some of my stuff on Instagram. So yeah.
Yay! Take care, okay? Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for
You
being part
too.
of the experience, okay?
You
Bye,
too.
Jannie.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.